Hello, hello. We want to announce the talk of Vineet, the Himalayan yogi who is now in Berlin residing. He would like to share his experience how to combat these problems of the office's long sitting hours. And he will share his experience about the very practical exercises for yoga, for happy office working life. So please, Viniji, like I am an office person, like with a stage of more than 20 years. For me, it's very, very necessary to hear few words about that because my doctor generally said, dear madam, if you will do nothing, you will have big problems here with the neck, with the eyes, because the computer and the technologies, they are everyday life, our everyday life, and they are grasping our life more and more than 8 hours for sure. So, dear Viniji, please, few words on announcement, how you will, what you will give for us, like a tips.
Namaste, everybody. As we are going to talk about the surviving in the office, or the because it's a long time from normally the timing is 9 to 5, sitting on the chair, front of the computer, and in that period, by doing this daily routine every day, the same routine every day, what appears? The problem start with the cervical between the shoulder. This slowly cervical vertebrae start coming out, and it start making a hump, kind of a small hump on the between the shoulders. Second problem come with the digestive, because when you are in the office, according to the Western culture, we people don't eat uh, right food, or the not the mostly people, they are eating, going out of the office, eating just a burger or some fast food or
Yes.
something,
Or
not the
sometimes
proper
there
food.
is no time to eat.
Yeah, there's also
And also
possible
it
that,
is the long day with the only coffee.
yeah, so that's the digestive problem come from by this thing. The third problem come with our lower back area, the, on our lumbar and coccyx vertebrae start affecting. So we go from the down, and also the many people have this problem that the legs start sleeping. The blood stop circulating, and many people getting that the legs become numb. And then when you move, then they like arms are running, the blood circulate fast, and then these things also happen with many
And
people.
I would like to ask, and also it can affect also lymphatic system problems.
Yeah,
Like it is the
with the lymph.
static, always static position for long
Yeah, you
time,
are sitting all
like
the
that,
time.
like like that, and computer sometimes it is lower than the
Yeah, yeah.
eyesight, so you have to put something to have the same. Then it's complicated for the
Yeah, for that, so first I go with the lower. We go from up down to up. So for if somebody has a lower back problems, the person must use something, pillow, a hard pillow or something on your lower, under your lower vertebrae.
So what we need G to go with the pillow to the office?
Not the pillow to the office, but you can have a pillow at the office for forever.
Okay.
You can just use something hard, not the so soft, or
Okay.
can use a
Okay.
mat or something which can you fold, because you have to support, or everybody has to support, who has the lower back problems during sitting long, like even driving the car.
Yeah.
Even driving the car, because the seat which you are sitting, it's prepared in the design prepared for that your lower back go down.
Yeah.
So in the chair which you are sitting, it's push you down, that the belly
Yeah.
and the lower and middle vertebrae are down. So when you give a support to your lower back or the under the vertebrae where they start, then automatically your vertebrae suddenly go up, and you get a perfect support to sit longer, which will not make you tired. Okay, for 1 to 3 days it would be uncomfortable, but slowly you would get habitual, and then you have the good support under the vertebrae, which help you, not only the vertebrae, also will help you to your navel and breathing system, because when you are down the breath are heavy,
Mhm.
and you cannot have a long and deep proper breath, because the belly also
Yeah.
go in and the lower back also go backward, downward, because of no support. So there somebody can use like a pillow, can make a double
Mm.
or like this double, and just on the center where the vertebrae start,
Okay.
on the under the, not the lower but buttocks, little upper buttocks. So that thing would support your lower back and
Yeah.
abdominal area.
Great.
Second thing, for the computer or the sitting. So first thing, I really suggest that everybody has a right to choose their office environment. Means I never sit in the office, but if I am gonna have an office, I gonna make a settlement on the ground level, not on the chair, because I have to sit. It's about my health,
Yeah.
it's about my body, and then I have to find my comfort, because the company where I'm working,
Yeah.
they don't care.
Yes, they don't care.
You are just an employee for the company, they are paying.
Mm.
So you are sitting on chair, you are sitting on the ground, they don't care. Their main thing is what they want from you. Your all tasks, your job has to be done perfectly. For that they are paying, and rest of the thing you have to choose.
Yes, but it is complicated. If, for example, it is the you
If you go,
are working
listen,
with the people and
if you go just 50 years before, it was complicated that the women can go office,
yes.
women can wear a jeans. Everything was complicated every time, always. Everything someday was complicated, but it's we have to find out a way. Like, okay, many companies like Facebook or like Google, they have very friendly environment in the office.
Mm,
Somebody sitting on ground, somebody sitting where they want,
mm.
and their progress is higher than a normal companies.
But we need in the, let's say, in the governmental office.
For the governmental office, first thing, you can talk with the government also, and then if now we talk the adjustment. Okay, the office, the company don't want to listen your opinion.
Mm,
It was my opinion to give the suggestion that we have to choose, because it's about me. That's why. Even the government also, if I'm in the government office also, there also I'm working, government not working, and then also come about me, how I have to adjust. But for that, it's better that to have a stage or something, a board.
mhm.
Nowadays it's easy to find a
Yes.
adjustable
Mhm,
board or table on for a table for your
mhm,
laptop or the
yeah.
computer. There you can, important is that shoulder has to be not in this position, they has to be loose, hands has to be
Yes. Mhm,
supported. And the second thing, after when you feel little tired, always at least pull your throat and try to push from the back of the head from this point
Mhm.
between the shoulders.
Mhm.
So that's also very good to help you to bring and to open your diaphragm,
Open them. Mhm.
because when we're sitting, also it affect our breathing, because slowly the body start turning inward,
Yeah.
and then the rib cage, diaphragm, and the lungs, they cannot open or widely as much they has to be. Then the person mostly working with the belly breath, and then slowly belly become big and the chest going in. So for that, the must has to be every time, every 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half hour, where there you feel to okay, just open, to push, open the
Mhm.
shoulder. Third thing, to make the finger lock and twist, not inside, outside.
Outside.
So check your hand,
Mhm.
make your finger lock
Yeah.
behind, and then twist. If you
Mhm.
twist, then the shoulder come forward. In this position, your shoulder come forward.
Mhm.
But when you twist other direction, then the shoulder go back.
Yeah.
So like in
Mhm.
this position, my shoulder come forward, but when I twist my wrist inward, it go back
Yeah.
and then raise. So it's very good for your hum.
Great.
Also open your nervous system, because slowly, when this hump start growing, the muscle start stiffen, and the blood cannot circulate well to your head. That's why many people have the problems with the vision,
Yeah.
headaches,
Yeah.
or a migraine,
Migraine.
or
Mhm.
anxiety,
Yes.
or also can be psychological problems,
Yeah. Also, dizziness can be.
dizziness,
Mhm.
also the breathing problems.
No.
So these all things are very important to do, and at least must work with your cervical, with your
Okay.
shoulder and your diaphragm. And then I suggest you to eat good fresh food, because the day is the time when we can eat good food, uh, proper food, because in the night it's not good. So food also very important, because when what you eat, if you eat fast food, heavy food, or the oily food or something like this, whole day it stay in the belly and then make you tired also.
Yeah.
The food, if the food is easy to digest, is go fast into the digestive system,
Mhm. And
and
it's
then you
not
are light.
heavy to
Yeah,
digest.
yeah, and then you are lighter.
Yeah.
And drinking water is better than drinking coffee and other things.
Of course, it is better. But this is the all habit in bad habit in all offices. This coffee thing.
Yeah, but I says again, it's not about office, it's not about company, it's not about boss, it's
It's
about you.
about, yes, about the particular
It's
level.
about me.
It's
Because
about
if I am not healthy, if not I am happy,
mm,
if I am what you call suffering and struggling with my own health, with my own mental situation, then
mm.
how I can be focused
Yeah,
on
it's
anything?
about productivity after, because you cannot focus.
Yeah,
You cannot. You are doing the same thing longer time, and it's
many people
completely
have
mhm, the big
what.
challenge. But I would like to say that it is completely big challenge in our days to survive office. And when we are going to this office job, we don't even evaluating how much it will take. What is the
Yeah,
price for this? How it will affect the health? Because it seems that it is very nice to sit in the office. Not so. Not so, because in majority of the big offices where the many people they are working in the same environment, it is the same ventilation system, the oxygen is not there, the quality of the weather is
Air.
very, very bad. And I think that after this lockdown, many people, they will choose to work from home. Like at home, you can create for you better conditions
Yeah.
and better survive this.
It's better to sit on the ground than the chair.
Mm,
Because when you're sitting chair, it would make your ankles,
mm,
knee, and hip joints stiff.
mm,
Which is okay. Now you are in. Now I'm young. I can move. But
mm,
what would happen after when I'm 60?
yeah,
So if we don't work now about our own body, about our own health,
mm,
then okay, now you are making money.
catastrophe.
You are getting the possessions. You have everything, car, house, and blah blah blah. But what would happen after 60 when you are old?
Mm.
Spending whole
Or
old age in the
savings for
hospital?
the health. But exactly when you have the people who are coming to you, you see what are the main problems they have. You see very well.
Yeah,
Like the office really takes so much that I may say perhaps 95% they have eye problems, they have the digestion
yeah,
problems, they have back problems, many
shoulder
problems.
problem.
It is just the like cap of the iceberg which we can see, and these are the problems that stress,
Under
the
the
heart, and
iceberg.
all other related cancer, all these problems, they are secondary, let's say secondary, but the primary cause, it is not well made
Yeah,
habits, not well. And we forget that body is not constructed for the sitting. It is for, we have two legs, we have to work, to walk, we have to be more in the other position.
yeah.
uh,
Everything is about me, and I have to find out also.
yes,
If I cannot, then who gonna for me?
but we are lucky. We have very good examples, we have good advices from you. Very experienced person, Dr. Vineet. So he is waiting you to join, and he will share the exact tips what to do and
Yeah,
how to help
that's fine.
yourself to survive the office and to be happy during your office hours. So thank you, Viniji, very much.
Everybody, namaste. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. See you soon.